Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs of when you're but in, when you're but out. Like, share, subscribe, follow, drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop at my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random, cause that's how eBay was designed to be. For readings, soap, bath bombs, check out wtfLisa Etsy. I may add more stuff there later. They they take so much. Anyway, links are in the description. Some merch links will be in there as well. I have this song Downtown by Patulia Clark, and this song gives me the creeps. And I've had to listen to it 3 times in a row because my songs are on random and on shuffle. I don't want to know the next song. I feel called to read. It just took me a minute to set up, and I haven't been awake very long. Allergies are hitting me hard this morning. Let me get a cup of this coffee. It is Friday morning, and it feels relevant. I don't like really calling out time unless it feels relevant, but it being Friday morning, maybe someone has plans, then I'm getting different stories, but this main strong one coming first, as someone has to go downtown, so to speak. It could actually be going downtown, but it's more of an energy of it, you know what I mean? To do something they don't want to do. They have a gut feeling not to go. Their gut feeling is correct, but they're going to ignore it. So let's find it out. Petula Clark, Downtown. The song gives me the creeps. If you saw Girl Interrupted, if I remember correctly, this was the song Brittany Murphy's character listened to, and she just broke my heart. This is why I have a hard time with this song. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you got worries, all the noise and the hurry, say to help, I know. Someone has a gut feel I should not go, but they're gonna go, and it's not gonna end well. Who is it? A Libra. Justice. And someone knows in their gut they shouldn't be doing what they're doing. They shouldn't be going where they're going. Something feels particularly off about whatever it is they're going to do. And because it is off. Devil, it's off. Libra. Let's get some tea. Downtown, life's better place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. I don't know this song, so I had to wait for her to sing it and then the lyrics to catch up because the only part I know is the beginning. When you're alone and downtown, that's all. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows. You should be doing something else, Libra, but you're going to go ahead. You're going to do this foolish fucking thing. Even in your gut, you're like, I should not be doing this. There's a reason. Your gut is correct, and you're going to ignore it. Just listen to the rhythm of the gentle bossa nova. Because either someone's paying you to. You're doing it for the money. Well, what good is money if you're dead or in jail? Get all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Witchcraft, there could be some actually involved. A lot of more people do it than you think. But I do, with this card, sometimes I don't actually get magic, spells, spiritual. I get manipulation. There's just no manipulation card in the deck. But I'll get the same thing, where someone's using money to tell maybe this person is being told what they're doing one thing, but it's something else, and they kind of figured it out, but they're still going to go through with it because they want the money on their mind. This person, strange for change. Maybe they were hooked up to do this through people, but played out this. Maybe they were set up. Honestly, I kind of get Fall Guy vibes. So if they're part of like the gang stalking thing, those people were set up to get caught. I'll see you there. This could be something else, though. Any type of crime, really. But I feel like this guy's chosen to be our girl for the Libra. But they're being set up. Downtown! Don't wait a minute more. Everything's waiting for you. We're not right for each other. You're being set up. Fall Guy vibes. Something doesn't seem right because it's not, Libra. What did you want from me? And I do wish you well. I'm sorry, but no one's sorry. I kind of want to pull a couple more T cards. Standing outside of a broken phone booth. This is a 90s song by Primitive Radio Gods. They don't really say much in it from what I remember. This was popular very briefly in like the early to mid 90s. And then it disappeared, and then I randomly came across it again recently, and I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot about that song. I've been downhearted, baby. That's just in the background. I've been downhearted, baby. Over and over. Ever since the day we met. Getting involved with this group, this criminal group, whatever it is this Libra's doing. Maybe they felt weird about it because they're Libra, so they naturally have that sense of justice, and that's coming to an end for them. Selfish. They decided in the end that it was better to do weird shit for money. Divination, stalking. They have been consulting tarot and legal sources, but they're kind of stuck. Touches down on Bourbon Street, he said. And then there's like kind of bells. And they sound like church bells. Sit outside and argue all night long. About a god we've never seen. This person's a mess. But they're a mean bitch, and they're taking orders from a mean bitch. This is going to end very, very badly. There are gunshots involved, but I don't see much. Because there's chaos, but I can't see where the Libra is. I can't feel the Libra either. With this 7 of Wands, Queen of Coins, it could be a female Libra, or they were set up by an earth sign and a water sign male told to do this shit. 5 of Swords. But this is whatever deed they're doing downtown. It's... Do they survive the shooting? Because I can't tell if they're just like unconscious. At this point, there's a shooting and I see cops involved. Something going wrong, but I can't tell if the Libra's unconscious or dead. King of Coins, Lover's energy, Magician, 9 of Cups. At the end of the day, there's someone who set up a group of people for weird shit. I feel like the Libra, I don't know if they get shot and then die, or if they get shot and they're in a coma for a while. I pulled these two, an earth sign femme and a water sign male. I feel like they are also being set up, all 3. And the weird thing is, I don't know if this earth sign male or is an actual earth sign or just the person with the money. So the first to go down out of this group of 3 that I'm picking up is the Libra. They're going to go on some sort of mission, some sort of tour or whatever. Shot. But I can't tell, like I said, if they're unconscious or dead. It's very weird. Ace of Cups. With this 5 of Wands, I think they're unconscious for a while before they croak. These 2 are next. Libra, I'm just going to put you in a coma for a bit. Maybe that's what the person who's setting this up, they intended for you to croak, but you're just in a coma for a while. But I don't think you'll stay in that coma long. King of Cups and Queen of Coins. Earth sign femme and water sign male involved in this weird criminal scenario. Do. He's saying do. And I'm thinking, okay, so they're both shitheads. He's saying do. Over and over. Do. 3 of Cups. These 3 partied together, pretended to be friends, got involved in some group scenario. 8 of Coins, strange for change money, and maybe it was 7 of Coins, profitable for a bit. 8 of Cups, so it wasn't. Then they had to start doing weirder and weirder shit. But Page of Cups, I feel like this guy was ordering the other 2 around or whatever bullshit, and he was pocketing most of the money. The reason they got less money is this guy was stealing. And I feel like not just from the Libra and Earth sign femme, but from the sugar daddy, the one paying them for the weird shit. And I think someone knows he was stealing, and that's how we ended up here. 9 of Wands. Someone knows. So the hand is being cut off. The hand that steals. Libra, you're in a coma because of this water sign male. Earth sign femme, we're not quite to you just yet. This guy is getting his ass smacked down. Him, I see prison, and he's got to keep his mouth shut. But what happens to him in prison is not pretty. I can see that. I just don't know what I'm allowed to say. Ten of Swords. I don't think he lasts long there if he makes it. If it's not prison, then we got like remember Pulp Fiction? The pawn shop. I Got No One Like You by the Scorpions. The pawn shop, Marcellus Wallace and I forgot Bruce Willis's character's name. And they, Zed, bring out the gimp. That's how this man's ending comes. Whether it's in prison or a makeshift prison. Let's get some tea. Sorry, I was doing the guitar sound. I don't think me making the guitar sound is relevant to anybody. I just got bored while I was shuffling. Girl, it's been a long time since we've been apart. The guy's a weirdo anyway, so he's gonna meet a weirdo's end. Freaky shit. This is a bring out the gimp, type of vibes. However, Bruce Willis is not there to kill Zed. Partying. I think they're going to trick this man to coming out. Let's go have a good time. And then he's not coming back. It's pretty easy to trick him. He's an idiot. He stole from the wrong person. Fake smiles. They're going to trick him out with things, but unlucky. As soon as he gets there, all hell breaks loose for him. I can't wait for my night with you. I imagine the things we do. I just want to be loved by you. There's no love here, baby. They're going to use someone or something to lure him out. He's going to take the bait, and then it's, I was going to say the dude will not be able to sit down again, but he's not going to survive to sit down. Thank you for leaving me. I feel like whoever the King of Coins is, because I don't even think he's an Ursa, and I just think he's the money man. This is a thorn in his side. He's been stealing from him. He's going to make an example of this watermill bitch to a lot of people. Thorn in his side. Libra in a coma. I pretend he didn't mean that much, and I do wish you well. Au revoir. Whoever funded this, everyone knows who's in charge. And they ain't gonna say shit. As, well, you know what? Honestly, the man was stealing. His friends ended up in a coma because of him. And then we have this one. Five of Swords. She freaks out when she hears what happens to the other two. Or, I don't even know if she hears what happens to the watermill. I think she's just suspicious when he doesn't answer texts and phone calls. Tower. She knows she's next. One's in a coma, one disappears. Well, I mean, she may not be good at math in her old age. She may not be old. She's older compared to the others. So I think, I don't know. Whatever it is, the money man thinks she's just this weird old lady and a nuisance. So what happens to the Earth sign Femme, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo involved in this a weird fucking group? Ace of Wands. She thinks she's found a way justice to escape. Maybe she's gonna try to, if I testify, the police will protect me. Moon. What she doesn't know is that is not gonna happen. Four of Swords. Either she's talking to somebody who works for the man, the money man, or she's not gonna make it to the police station. You can make a phone call, but they need you in person, honey. And Five of Cups, you're not going to make it there. I see a variety of ways. Someone's watching the Earth's Femme to figure out the best way. And I think they're going to make it look like an accident. Because Three of Wands, I feel like this bitch is already clumsy. She's older, so it'll be very easy. They're just figuring out the best way. But she ain't going to live long enough to give any sort of testimony. And there will be no protection. There is none now, and there won't be later. I have She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. I feel like this one thinks if she just makes it to the police station and can testify, things will be fine. Beauty queen of only 18. Nope. Wise. Should have done that a long time ago. No, it wouldn't have gone well no matter what. You involved yourself with the wrong person. I wouldn't cross this person. But I also wouldn't do business with them, and I also wouldn't mention them. I don't even know who they are. I don't even think they are an earth sign. They could be, but they're just money man. They're somebody I don't want to know either. For whatever reason, I'm getting this message. But he wants to send a message to his community. And this is a very big message. A lot of people will get it. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Stalker card. Yeah, they're just waiting to see the best way to stage this accident. Someone could be getting a gauge of her habits, her plans, so they could sort it out. I feel like it'll be very easy. That 5 of Cups is probably an alcoholic and a drug addict, so staging anything is easy in your business. Or figuring out the best way to dispose of this one. She's useless. Envy. I do think she's a narc. I do think this woman all around, all her bad choices have led to a bad ending. The wrong people, the wrong attitude, everything has, come down to this. It's not always rainbows and butterflies, a compromise that moves us along. Turned up. Someone's pissed at her, man. I think they didn't even want her around. She was just their physical attraction and overblown ego because the water sign male, who obviously has to be a narc, he's biting the hand that feeds him and biting the hands that do the dirty work. She was only there because the water sign included her. With him gone, there's no reason to keep her. She's useless, dumb, a waste of space, and literally will turn on a dime. And a fucking weirdo to boot. I just think Money Man is never like this bitch, so he's gonna be glad to get rid of her. I just keep hearing the words a fucking burden and a mistake. I never want to feel that way again. Nobody in my organization like that shit again. No favors for anyone. Nothing. It's these people. There are new rules in this establishment, and the man is sending a message, and it is clear. I hope I will see you again sometime. The energy I get is when this woman will be sorry once the accident happens. But it's like, well, tap on my window, knock on my door. I don't really know you. I couldn't tell you face to face. Thank you for leaving me. A burden gone, another loose end tied up. Meanwhile, so this one has an accident. The water sign male is tricked to going to a party, and it ends up being I almost said a butt stravaganza, but it sounds honestly very terrible. There's no way to make that sound funny or nice. That sounds terrible, but this is the people he dealt with. The Libra's in a coma. Can we circle back to the Libra? So hard to say goodbye. That's what I'm hearing in the background. I don't mind spending every day. She's got family or someone, friends, whatever, in her hospital with her, but so hard to say goodbye. 8 of Swords. Justice. 8 of Swords and Justice, Libra. This is Ace of Money. May lay in that coma for a bit, but you're not coming out. Tower. And if you did, the damage done is not fixable. So hard to say goodbye. I have Plants and Rags by PJ Harvey. It's a 90s song. If I remember correctly, it's from her album 4-track demo, so it's not well known at all. But the beginning of the song, she says, plants and rags, ease myself into a body bag. Libra, you had a gut instinct not to go, not to do this, and you did it anyway. This is horrific. But with this 7 of Coins, you have to be careful of the company you keep, 4 of Swords, and listen to your gut instincts.